Today we're going to do a oil change on a CB300R 2023. Going to go ahead and put it up on the stand, get yourself some gloves, make sure you got protection, but if that protection doesn't work, make sure you got plan B. Okay, we're going to have a 12mm bolt. Very simple. Get yourself a wrench, adapter, extender, everything that you're going to need. You're going to go ahead and take the bolt off of the bottom. It is on the left-hand side. Once it's off, that oil is just going to come spilling out, so you want to be careful, especially if you ran the bike before. Usually you want to run it for 5 minutes or so to get the oil circulating through. It's going to be real hot, and that's what I'm dealing with right here, is trying to pull that drain plug back out of there. Go ahead and clean everything up, make it look nice and tidy. Once everything has been drained, and it is going to take quite a while, you're going to go ahead and take off the filter cover, which is on the right-hand side of the bike. This one has 4 bolts, they are 8mm. Once you've loosened all those off, the cover should just pop right off. It is going to continue to leak a lot from both the filter and from the drain, so you want to make sure that you've got a pan that's big enough to capture both. You're going to pull the filter out. There's a spring in there as well, so make sure not to lose that. Super dirty, as you can see here. This is my first oil change, just after 600 miles. We went ahead and got an OEM part from Honda. You just go to the dealership, it's a couple bucks for the whole kit. You got a filter, you've got a gasket, and you've got a crush washer here. Make sure you get all of them because you do need all of them. Alright, this is going to take a special kind of oil. You need motorcycle oil, DW30 GN4. I got this off of Amazon. You're going to want to make sure that you get one large enough, 2 quarts. So I'm replacing the bolt here, the drain plug, and the new one is a gold plug. It's got a little metal magnet on the bottom so that it will pull up all the shavings from your engine. We're going to go ahead and tighten it down to spec. This is 9 foot-pounds of torque. Go ahead and tighten that. This guy wants 4 16-ounce fillings. So that's 2 quarts for those in America. Go ahead and dump in a little just to make sure that everything goes in correctly, that there's no leaks, especially before you commit to just pumping this full of oil. That would be disastrous if you had a leak somewhere, you didn't tighten it down correctly, put the cover back on. So put in a little, make sure there's no leaks, wait a minute to let it sink to the bottom, and go ahead and fill her up. When it's all filled up, you'll start to see the oil level rise. And then you're going to want to run your bike for 3 to 5 minutes to make sure it worked well.